Grand Seiko is loved and hated by the watch community. It's a heavily talked about brand which was originally founded back in the 1960s. Over time they have become a more established luxury watch brand, mainly due to their spring drive movement. Now I'm not actually educated enough to talk about this subject. I don't feel comfortable giving my opinion on the movement as I'd need to do more research into it. But Teddy B actually made an awesome video discussing the spring drive movement, so I thought why don't we react to that today.
Now for quite some time, I think many of us would probably agree that Grand Seiko wasn't getting the appreciation that it probably deserved. But in the past 12 months, I think that has totally changed. I think people have started to wise up with what is taking place there. Dial finishing off the charts, case finishing as well to follow there, and then also, of course, the spring drive. But outside of just the sweeping second hand, I don't think people really understand what goes behind the spring drive. So in this video, we're gonna take a closer look at the spring drive, why it was made, and ultimately why it's one of the greatest technological achievements in watchmaking history.
Now you heard it folks, the spring drive movement is one of the greatest achievements in watchmaking history. So what makes it so special? Is it another overhyped movement in the watch industry? Let's find out.
Now the idea of the spring drive was first put into existence by a brilliant engineer, Yoshikazu Akahane, back in 1977, where he made it his life goal to take this previously mentioned best of both world components of both a quartz watch and a mechanical watch and combine them together for the ultimate wristwatch movement. And although there were gradual successes along the way, with their first prototype being rolled out in 1982 and then their first watch being available for purchase in Japan in 1999, we'd have to wait until 2005 until the first automatic winding and internationally released spring drive was put on the market. This 28-year-long journey with the spring drive amassed over 600 prototypes, yet at the end yielded one of the most impressive findings in horological history.
Pretty interesting to hear about the background of the spring drive movement. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy hearing about the background of watches and movements. I personally find it fascinating. Now Teddy did a brilliant breakdown of the actual functionality of the spring drive, so go and check it out in the description if you're a watch geek like me.
And the spring drive family of movements only gets more complicated from here. But this incredible technology hidden from view behind the exceptional dial work and Zeratu polishing might not get the same appreciation, but hopefully next time you look down at a spring drive powered watch, you can then fully appreciate what goes into that oh so perfect sweep. Well guys, that is the basic rundown of the Grand Seiko spring drive. And of course, I could probably try to make more cases why that this is such a huge feat that they were able to overcome with creating this. But I think just going through the process of understanding how it works is just reason enough to prove this point.
The more and more I research Grand Seiko, the more I want one. For some reason, the standout in that luxury watch category is a bit of an outsider.
I can leave some other articles, presentations down below that I think are really great in helping to understand this even further and to just, if you're curious, just learn a little bit more, because we really only scratched the surface here, but I'm all about brevity in my content, so just wanted to give you all the information you can need to be able to understand as much as you possibly could.
If you do want to find out more about the movement, check out that video down below, leave a like while you're down there and subscribe if you're new. Grand Seiko is